Mo had a lot of focus, if you want to be the best. And to me, Mo was the best.
Mo grew up as the youngest of 10 children, and what was unique about that is I'd like to say that we were kind of a competitive family. And she, being the youngest, kind of got the most competitive drive. She got the benefit of all of our expertise, so we think.
With the name Pengel, we called Roanoke Park Pengel Park.
Mo was unique in that she had a really great work ethic. For this little kid, she was a peewee. She's the smallest kid on every single team, and she always played point guard or put her at point. It was a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. I mean, she's in 4th grade, and there was no three-point shot at that point. And she goes down, and she's just popping threes like there's no three-point line. She goes right past half court and just starts popping them, and if they're going in, it's like, really? It's amazing that she was able to do that, and it just kept going and going and going. So she came from this little peewee name to this hot shot name, hot shot, the Pepsi hot shot competition. I remember she competed in San Francisco, throughout all of San Francisco, and ended up in the Oakland Coliseum playing, doing the Pepsi hot shot, shooting from different places.
She always wanted to play ball. She wanted to get up early, shoot hoops, Between classes, she wanted to shoot hoops. She was just dedicated. And I think that energy rubbed off on a lot of the players. And it was just more than just basketball. It was basketball, it was friendship, it was, time together, just to build cohesion within the teammates. And just having that energy, carrying that energy out on the court, just made everybody a better player.
Oh, I think her teammates would say that she is a caring person. She's a selfless person. I think she was that great passer. She always wanted to feed it. But if you had left her open at the top, she could pop it. Set a pick for her, and she's on it, And I think that they would think that she is a very talented person who gives of herself, and I think it emulates in her life. She gives of herself more than she thinks of herself. And I think that her teammates believe that. And you can see it. You can see it in Mo. She's Maura, Mo, we call her Mo. She's just that quiet person who wants to give more than she wants to receive, and I think it showed on the court and shows in her life.
She was consistent, definitely the person that you want on your team versus playing against her. And she was just an all-around player, very hardworking, dedicated, fun to play with. She can, shoot from the bleachers.
And her shot was just amazing, and she just kept working and working and working at it. And it wasn't enough for her to play with her own friends and her own age. She wanted to play with her older sister Molly or myself or my brother, and became really, really competitive. And she just kept driving and driving and driving to keep getting better and better and better.
And she was always the clutch shooter. As much as, some of the other folks wanted to be the clutch shooter, it was just not happening. Mo was our go-to person when we needed that last-minute shot. And for the most part, she made quite a few.
What was your first impression?
City girl. Because I'm from the country. She's a city girl.
Am I surprised she's in the Hall of Fame? No, not really. I think it's great. I think she's so proud. Our family's so proud. My mother can't stop talking about it. And I think it's important that, Sonoma State recognized her. It's a great acknowledgement, and what an honor. And I know she's so humbled by it. She's that quiet little humbling kind of person, She doesn't take a lot of the accolades, but she deserves it.
And she just always knew the right things to say at the right time. And I just really admired her for that. Even now, our friendship is just lifelong because we still play on a team together, we still talk with each other, and she's just very inspiring, not only to me, but definitely to my little girl who's 11 years old.
Our whole family is so proud of you. We couldn't be more proud. Mom's beaming from ear to ear and hasn't stopped talking about it since she got the letter. And I'm just so proud that you got this moment, because a lot of people don't, and you deserve it, and you got it, and your hard work has been acknowledged. It's a great honor. None of us in the whole family got this honor, and you did, and it's just wonderful. You deserve it. You deserve it all. Enjoy this moment and cherish it for your lifetime, because you worked hard and it paid off.
She made people really work hard and bring out the best of their abilities on the court. So her dedication to the game was, far beyond what anyone could expect. But she definitely made it fun.
She may not like this, but one year, I mean, she's kind of the spoiled one, So out of 10 of us, she's the youngest, and we nicknamed her Burp. And one year for Christmas, we got her a little gold pacifier that if you ask her right now, she may even show you it's around her neck. But it just means she's your little baby sister, and you want to always try to take care of her, do the right thing for her, with her, and she gets a little protecting from all of us. I think everybody has a special place in their heart for my little baby sister, Mo, and I know I do, and I know that Dad's looking down on her saying, good job, Burp.